Yeah, I understand.
Alright, we're
zebra
here.
turkey fish.
We're starting late today because I finally decided to take the most haphazard and basic steps of preventing intrusion on my streams. Literally putting a poster on the wall next to my door.
Understandable.
What does the poster say?
Just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 8 to 11, no entry.
Fucking boo.
Understandable.
That is a boo.
Alright. Well, time to just go ahead and get right into it. We once again have my stream subject being the entire screen so everyone can see my scuff setup.
Indeed.
Alright. Why am I like this? I just had it normal, and then I immediately forgot what I was doing. Alright, we're good now, hopefully. That being said, there is one more thing I need to do before I forget, and that is not it. There we go. Much better.
Yes, that's it.
Get to see my open sources right now. Alright. Y'all ready for this? Because, I do not remember what we were doing. What were we doing?
I think you were going around to different periods of time to go ahead and power up everyone.
This is true, but I do not remember what point during that I was in. And I think right now I'm having a Carpenter's Guild restore this place somewhat. Because I got the True Masamune here. Yes, that's definitely what's going on here. That being said, I do not remember what else I had to do. I guess we'll just wander around for a moment, see what I did get accomplished.
Can you talk to the old man and ask him for, him to repeat the list?
This is true. I could do that. But, right now I want to get this specific side quest done. Just a personal thing. And he would not grant more specific tips on that, I don't think.
Yeah.
That being said, I could entirely be wrong. So I think what I have to do now is check in with the carpenters as well. Was it this residence? Yes. Well, we're gonna pay 2,000 gold to repair the northern ruins again. And, these men are gonna go ahead and, be carpenters, as you do. And once we check back in with them, we've done all we can. There's nowhere left that we can repair. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, man. Wait, that was a different... That was the apprentices, not the, main one. Either way. Alright, with that out of the way, we should have access to more of these rooms now. This one in particular gives us an elixir. Not bad at all. We're gonna go ahead and check this box in the past. So that we can pick it up when it's finally aged in the future.
Indeed.
We've been jumped on by, skeleton ghost things. Lightning, water, and fire. I do not remember which weaknesses these guys had. I guess it doesn't matter. We could just one-shot it. Or not one-shot, but like one round anyway. That being said, Luca might entirely be capable of one-shotting them.
Here's my zebra turkey fish.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring Marle into the party for this, because I just feel like Frog has enough physical DPS, and they have enough team techs together to just do stuff. I'm gonna heal, and we're gonna Marle cure herself. Perfect. Once we dispatch some of these, we'll find out what this place really has in store for us. I was incorrect about these enemies' weaknesses.
Oh no.
Typically the goops are like weak to magic, but I guess not here.
Understandable.
That being said, only magic seems to affect them, so maybe I wasn't wrong.
They're immune to everything except the magic. But they're not entirely weak to magic.
That is seeming to be the case.
I forgot to name my island Fiore.
Alright, this is not looking good. We're gonna go ahead and cast a Rise on Frog. If Marle survives this. I'm definitely not dying like an idiot.
No, do that. That's a crazy call.
Alright, that didn't work either. Next turn he gets, we're just gonna have Frog cast Water too and hope that he can clear everything out. Alright, Frog, you got this. Alright, that one died. Nothing else did, though. So obviously that just means we cast it again, right?
Exactly.
If I actually lose to a normal encounter, I'm going to be disappointed in myself. That being said, it's entirely possible that this happens. Cure 2. Alright, now that Frog is basically out of mana, we're just going to switch to normal attacks. This does not seem to be very effective. I may have made a miscalculation. You know what, we're just going to go ahead and bring our party members back. Not that it's super necessary, but something seems to be the case here, and I don't know what. Alright, Luca, burn them.
Yes. Burn the child.
Burn the witch.
Very different.
Two very different references.
You know, one of us went for the Salem witch trials, the other one went for Gravity Falls.
Indeed. That being said, Gravity Falls is still a masterpiece, and no one can convince me otherwise.
Indeed.
We're just gonna go ahead and restore our mana a bit. Probably not the worst idea. There are 2 more boxes we can check in the future. And more enemies with, Alright, Fire 2. Water 2. Ice 2. Perfect. If we just screen nuke everything, it'll be fine. Trust me.
Indeed.
I may have been incorrect about the statement I have just made.
What?
I suppose we'll find out if Frog and Luca die on counterattack.
How would you ever be strategic?
I don't exactly have a great track record. Either way.
I don't remember you having a bad track record.
You're remembering wrong then. Now we interact with these. We will not remove the item. Perfect. And now we exit and then re-enter in the future.
Obviously you come back when it's, way in the future, like
2300.
post-apocalyptic. Yeah.
That would be funny, but unfortunately I do not believe this place exists there. Alright, I'm also not sure if I need to grab the tools back. Alright, I don't need to grab the tools back. We're set. Alright, back to present day. We're going to check out the hero's grave in this time period. Is that a sparkle in the bottom left corner of the room? Yes, it was. Strength capsule. How nice. Alright. This is the wrong room. Over here, this box contains within it Nova armor and Moonbeam armor. That sounds pretty nifty if I do say so myself. Moonbeam armor. 85 magic defense plus 10 magic defense. That sounds pretty good. And as for Nova armor, we're just going to go ahead and equip some of that to, Hold on. Oh wait, no, I would need to go back in time to grab the... Right, I'm stupid. I've done this how many times, and I still don't remember?
I mean, it does sound about right, though.
Yeah. Now we go ahead and, enter this room again. And up here, we find... The first one is going to be... Onimaru, which has been upgraded into Suzaku. As for what that is, I have no idea. Suzaku. Damage times 4 for critical hits.
I got the black bass, the most metal fish of them all.
Well, we're just gonna go ahead and equip that to Chrono. Might as well, right? And then we get Siren's Kiss, which has been upgraded to Valkyrie Bow, which sounds exactly like an equipment piece for Marle. And I was correct. Goes from 100 attack to 180. Now we're getting somewhere. And of course, we'll go back in time and claim those downgraded variants as well. Primarily the Nova armor, because I feel like we've been lacking in armor recently.
Understandable.
And with that, we return to 680. First off to the right. We get the Nova armor, which we're going to go ahead and slap on... I said Magus at the time, yes. Alright, prevents all status ailments. Sounds good to have on him. Then we're going to go ahead and grab Chrono and Marle's other weapons. Not that they're going to be seeing any use.
They are now.
They were outdated by the thing I got before then. Alright, perfect. And now, trying to think what side quests I have left to do. We did get the Rainbow Shell taken to Castle Guardia during this time period, so we can check out what's up with that in the future. Well, the present, I guess.
Yeah.
So that sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, here's Medina. So that means over here is Guardia. The trial of the century is about to begin. Whose, you ask? Why, King Guardia's, of course. They say the king secretly sold off a royal heirloom. The Chancellor has ordered that the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. That's not good. I'm not gonna lie. I remember doing this. I do not remember what I'm supposed to do, though. Same thing on the left. Wait, were there stairs over there before? The Chancellor has ordered that the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. I don't remember these stairs, so obviously we go down them. This is the treasury. No entry permitted. Come on. You won't.
You know what? That, like, being the right guard and just saying, same as the left.
Without the person having talked to the other guard first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It completely ruins your plan.
Hmm.
But, like, still going through with it after the person that approached you has ruined your plan is still such a power move.
Yeah, this is true. You don't need to stand over my shoulder. I ain't gonna poison the Chancellor's food. Just stop complaining and hurry it up. How am I supposed to concentrate on my cooking with him staring at me? That is a good question.
That is not my problem.
It is locked. Not again. More people forbidding entry. Let me through! Convenient. Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the rainbow shell? Ah, that thing we got that I was just talking about. How relevant. I, too, had no idea of its existence, until I laid eyes... I can't read. Until I laid eyes upon this, that is. I hold before you an ancestral will, written by the hand of our own king's distant forebears, if I may. Unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennium Fair, that they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here. Surely you don't intend to claim this a forgery? I ask you, good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious rainbow shell? Also, defendant deny. I don't know why I can't say that. What on earth? Why? Because he no longer owns it. He sold a priceless heirloom of our kingdom, for no reason other than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. Princess, we are conducting a trial here. Father! Nadia, this chancellor is trying to frame me. Let us not hurl insults. If you are innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Proof? Yes, if his grace has not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the rainbow shell before the court, and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect you will succeed. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them! How rude. Entry is forbidden. Not again. Let me through! I am sorry, my lady. Not even you may enter. If we can find the rainbow shell, we'll be able to prove the king's innocence. What are you talking about? The Chancellor made up the entire thing. There is no heirloom. Did you forget we changed history back in 600 AD? The rainbow shell should still be in the castle. Aha! The rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago must still be here. It's probably in the basement. Let's go. Marle did indeed forget we changed history. Which, frankly, understandable. Ah, this guy's dead. Ah, a rat bit my toe. I find it exceptionally funny that he's just passed out in the corner because a rat bit his toe.
I mean, technically, like, is this present day or?
This is 1000 AD, which is present day in Chrono Trigger.
Okay, well, still, like, they don't have like super advanced medicine, although they do have the advances of robotics and stuff. But that still means that they, with the lack of medicine, a fucking rat bite on the toe probably could be fatal.
This is true.
The boss is finally gonna settle the score on his 13-generation-old family grudge. Yeah, he's gonna frame the king good with that fake evidence.
Oh yeah, is he? Bonk.
Jeff, I want to go to Ireland.
Bonk. Wow, he really got us, didn't they? So there is a plot. We'd better hurry. Kingdom Hearts fans. So there is a plot. Am I right? No?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ah, shit.
Yes, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but... Well...
The plot thickens.
He looked so desperate for the money. Liar! I've never even seen you before. Order in the court. Was I convincing? Perfect. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let us go improve the innocence of the king that has very obviously treated his daughter well. That being said, we're gonna yoink some of this stuff first. Or the only thing I can yoink. Fair enough, I suppose.
Do you have the island open, Jeff?
You think you can slow me down? I can crit you in return.
If he's speaking, I can't hear him.
How rude.
Granted, I don't know.
Not this way, fucker! Just imagining all of the enemies in Chrono Trigger have the Skeletor voice.
I'd believe it. Who would have the best use of the Skeletor voice? Because I think Magus's like dramatic lines would make a perfect fit for the not at all dramatic Skeletor voice.
Exactly.
Will you have your island open, Jeff?
I do not. I'll go ahead and... But I'm just imagining, right? Like, they only have the Skeletor voice from their enemies. So Magus is quite
Magus gets his, like, Juilliard acting voice that I put on for him back.
Like, he gets it once he's your ally.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill you, hero! Well, we should probably make sure that...
Oh, man. The rainbow shell! What's this? A letter? To Marle. Dearest Marle, I know things are not easy with your father, but though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bonds of blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Blood is the sap that flows through the limbs of a family tree, and come what may in future days, we will forever be joined by that. King Guardia the 21st. Lean. Knows just what to say, doesn't she? But we've more urgent things to think about. Hang in there, father. We're coming. Obtained Rainbow Shard. Because if it took 8 soldiers back in 600 AD, possibly more, to move this thing, we're not lifting it up with our party of 3. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent to the right.
Alan's open, so...
Guilty.
Oh, you got it open?
Yeah.
Alright.
We must make our move.
Is your island called World's Edge?
Come on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ah, that guy's gone. Either he got better or he just perished. We're not sure which.
Well, cool. Better. The rats came back and gave him a second bite on the toe.
Just obliterated him from existence.
He was absolutely fucking...
Gone. Reduced to atoms. Anyways. I'm not reading that dialogue because it was the same as the last time we talked, but this is new. You really won't reconsider? No, princess, I really won't. There is one other way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. A verdict has been reached. 4 votes of guilty to a single of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. The line of Guardia has ended. This kingdom shall be mine. Take him away. Wait! Who is it? Father!
Climbs up sheer glass.
Indeed.
God, what is she, Spider-Man?
I don't know, but she broke through it and made a pretty solid landing, to be fair. Nadia! Princess! You're too late! His Grace has been found guilty! Even the king is subject to our laws.
Wasn't my character taking my first step to the island this morning?
No, not the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense, the king's a crook. He sold...
Knockety knock!
The treasure's right here.
I can't donate.
Impossible! Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed. Huh? You're the ones who had better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now, the hard way. Will you now? Super, ultra, presto, transformo!
Why did I immediately think you were gonna go super
Hot! I don't know, it wouldn't be out of the question. Alright, I do not remember the rules of this fight. That being said, at least Marle still has the equipment that protects her from status inflictions.
I think you're gonna win me some peaches, man. So,
That being said, if y'all remember way back in the very start of the game, where in 600 AD the queen got kidnapped, this is that guy's descendant. We have, I don't remember which, hold on. I'm assuming this is Yakr the 14th, given I think he said 13 generations, but I could be wrong. I do not remember. Either way, Yakra's back because everybody remembers that guy. And of course, as soon as I try to use a dual tech, the person I was going to use the dual tech with gets confused.
It says I can't drop here.
I need to cure some people.
And I have to
unless we only can drop outside.
Also, can we talk about the fact that everybody in attendance to this court is like, in the bottom left and bottom right, you can see them just like cheering for this actual fight against a monster going on in the courtroom.
You ate it!
This is funny. I don't know why.
Just like they're all like, yeah! Fuck yeah! It's better than anything else I've done this fucking week!
Which, frankly, understandable. Can you stop confusing my party? You've done literally nothing else.
Please look me up, kitty cat. Kitty, you mean?
Nice, Frog crit the boss even through his confusion.
Nice. Come over here.
I'm coming back, I'm
Why
coming
are
back.
you running?
Kitty.
Why are you running?
I probably should have
You
brought,
a
like,
weapon?
Magus or someone else with status immunity into the party, but nah. Where's the fun in that?
Shake. Shake.
You're playing a dangerous game.
What do you mean?
You can shake 3 times, wasps fall out. Wasps, well, not wasps, bees fall out.
Indeed.
the way I always recommend doing it is have the net out and be in the middle. That way, if they do fall out, you have the ability to actually
react and possibly catch them before they sting you.
Yeah. Also, if you hit up on the D-pad, you can actually choose from your list of tools.
In case it is not obvious, people in chat, if there are any, my co-hosts are currently playing Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Indeed. I had to fully Sheldon to play it for over a year.
But you finally did it. And that is what truly matters in the end.
Bullying your friends until they finally submit to your wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Peer pressure. It does work.
Indeed. I heard about you from my ancestors. Your weakness is... this! How the hell did they figure out our weaknesses? And why was that not very effective? Can Frog stop being confused? Needlespin version 13. Please don't hit Luca again. No! Why? That's rude. Also, it sure would help if Frog could stop critting his own team. That would be nice.
Oh yeah. See, that's the true weakness here.
The fact that I didn't have all of my party members equipped with status immunity.
The true weakness was the friends we made along the way.
The problem is that's not inaccurate this time around.
Did you even get to the other side? How the hell did I get to those 2 houses up there?
Vaulting hole.
I don't have that.
Let me see if I can. I should have went to the second one. I already have a water cooler. That's sad. Yeah, let me go and see if
Please?
not tired at all.
Marle did not survive.
Let's see if I can go ahead and make you vaulting hole real quick.
Use an Athenian water, and then use heal. Try and get everybody to a decent amount of health, at least. Marle is a bit low for my liking, actually. Yeah, she might just die again from Needlespin 13. Nope, we're good. That being said, double cure. Please hit Frog. Yes, we're good! Use fire. Double cure healed everyone to full. Needlespin version 13.
I didn't attempt to catch you.
That's one tanky boy.
Yeah?
Fuck him up.
Got him. That did nothing.
I did 1 damage. Oh my god.
You know, I wasn't sure if it meant whether my HP needed to be low or my enemy's HP needed to be low, but I think whatever it was, I was wrong.
Yeah. The funnier part is the fact that you so cockily said, got him. And then immediately
realized,
no.
wait, that did nothing.
Like, oh my god.
It would not be my channel if we didn't make such bold claims and then immediately fail. Stop confusing my party, please. I use Glacial Freeze just for sheer DPS, hopefully. Who knows, this might not actually do anything. If this does nothing, I will be sad. 1,427, not bad at all. Either way, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for the next attack, then cast double cure because I need my party to be alive. Never mind, Luca just died.
She died because she was a little too sad.
Apparently.
Just like Senator Amidala.
Senator Amidala. She died of a broken heart. Rather than something realistic like, I don't know, just how dangerous childbirth inherently is.
Yeah.
Simply not allowed.
And Doctor No. We could hopefully give you a recipe.
Like, the whole sadness thing has to be a ploy, right? Like, there's no other explanation.
No, it literally is what happened.
Have fun to twerk.
Oh, Frog is out of mana, by the way. We're just gonna go ahead and correct that with a high ether.
GB recipe?
Yeah, I learned how to
Yeah,
make
we're
a
gonna
recipe.
mid-potion Luca. Alright, we're all alive, for a moment at least.
For now.
Red Needle. And Marle is out of mana now. And I swear to God, if Luca gets... Okay, Luca didn't get confused. We're good.
Luca didn't die of sad.
Red Needle again. Use Cure 1 on Luca, who is currently injured.
File for the picture.
Grrrk is my favorite attack name.
Indeed.
Ow.
I don't have
I'm gonna go ahead and use double cure, just in case.
I didn't.
I don't have any.
Well, once you get on the run right trigger.
This fight definitely isn't significantly slower than I thought it would be. Definitely not. What if I just have...
This one fight's gearing up to be like half your screen.
It really is the problem.
He's fighting a super boss. He forgot about it.
This is not a super boss. This is like... I don't know what it is, but it's not a super boss.
And you're supposed to
No, not again. You bitch. He killed Marle with his last breath. I don't know if she gets XP from this because she's dead.
That is funny though.
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Frog's level increased. Who knows?
I'm shaking trees.
Either way, Marle has gotten better from being dead to speak with her father one last time. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you must have felt. Oh, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me. But when I think about it now, I realize that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice and tell you about Chrono, and ask you about Mother and... Ah, your mother, Eliza. I'm ashamed to admit it.
You did his down B.
Trying to have this like heartfelt dialogue, and he did his down B.
He did his down B.
Oh, boy.
I would say I'm sorry, but I realize.
No, this is content. This is content. That's how this works, right? Anyway. Moving on to something serious. I'm ashamed to admit it.
My TJ stream.
Wait, what?
Is this serious in my TJ stream? I mean,
Check.
protagonist stream.
Checks out. That being said, I don't think I like ever refer to my stream name, and nobody ever does either, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant with those final words. Someday, when Nadia is older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. She said that would make it a day you would remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course. You were so young, you probably don't remember. You kept saying, Daddy, I love lots of people. Lots and lots. Don't ask why his impression is as good as mine.
His impression is like spot on. He's just able to like drop his
raise his voice like 7 octaves.
Yeah, until it's like absolutely perfect.
Yeah. It reassured your mother, seeing you so happy. She left us with a smile on her face. So that's how it was. Yes. Why? I used to call you Daddy. You did.
Isn't that a little...
I'm sorry, Daddy, for everything. Oh god, my voice does not make this any better.
Who the hell is calling you this late?
Someone. I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Don't pull any of that dying shit you just did in the courtroom. Keep my daughter safe.
It's not my fault the boss decided to kill me last second. I couldn't handle it.
Yes, Your Grace. It seems it's my turn to step forward. Whose voice is this? Melchior. Melchior! Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally, time for me to do something again. Watch and learn!
I know how to craft. I'm a good king. I can craft armor for my soldiers.
That's not the king who's doing the crafting.
What? No, obviously it is.
Melchior,
No,
king of
no,
Guardia.
let us know.
I am the king now. Come back when you're a little bit richer.
Come back when you're a little richer. Alright, if we follow him to the rainbow shell. The properties of this material are quite unique. I can craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I could make you 1 highly effective prismatic dress, or I could make 3 less effective prismatic helms. Alright. Which would you prefer? I'm gonna go ahead and say the prismatic dress, just because I want my healer to be as safe as possible. The prismatic dress. Are you certain? Only women will be able to equip it. I have no problems with this. Very well. Wait right there. My work is complete. Obtained prismatic dress. An interesting substance. I could make something impressive if only I had another material to combine it with. Another material, you say? Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and throw that on, Marle right away. Also, Marle didn't actually have anything preventing her from having status effects upon closer examination, so I was just lucky.
Luck do be a skill.
Indeed.
Like there's a boss that's actually like a dragon that apparently can insta-kill you. That can insta-kill anyone in your party with one of their moves. And I went the entire boss fight. This was about a 45-minute long boss fight. It wasn't on the level or anything, it's just this boss was really fucking tanky. And I went the entire fight without being one-shotted once. Meanwhile, I watched many people take like 2 or 3 hours because they keep getting one-shotted. aka each one keeps getting one-shotted, so it's instant game over. Because that game follows the rule of if your main party leader dies, game over, man.
Ah, the persona approach.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
I was like, I am familiar with this.
Understandable. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what was in this chest. Hopefully we can unlock it by now. Come on. Can I? I never dreamed the Chancellor was a monster. Obtain Yakra's key. And in this locked chest, we find... the real Chancellor! Oh, thank goodness!
Find the real Chancellor.
That beast locked me up in there, and I've been trapped ever since. Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. And thus, once again, the Chancellor has been rescued. Just a different Chancellor this time. I owe you an apology. I'm terribly ashamed of myself. You'll all take good care of Nadia, won't you? It seems the real Chancellor was all right. He sped off to the soldiers' quarters, saying he needed to make preparations for the parade. Indeed. Anyways, with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and return to the end of time to see what I'm supposed to do next. Because I genuinely don't remember. I did not mean to take off. There we go. First off, we're gonna heal. Second, you. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lie before you. You might choose to leap into that bucket, or fly the wings of time to the day of Lavos. Or there is the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly, lusting so greedily after power, that the power wields you. It is up to you to decide when and where you will face Lavos. However, do not think that you stand alone. I have had glimpses, albeit vague, of events, people, and places that will empower you. The fortress of one of Magus's 3 former generals in the Middle Ages. A prehistoric stone that will shine with the light of all the ages of the world. Speak to your companions. Some among you may well know the figures behind the events which I have seen. Borrow the might of all these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own, for only then can you hope to defeat the enemy you face. Such is the power required should you wish to change the future. I will remain here and bear witness to the world's fate. Prehistoric, you say? Fight Lavos, strong armor, Ayla village have, go see. Ayla go, boring cue. Ayla fight hard, too much no fight. Indeed, it has been a moment since Ayla has been in the party. So we'll be bringing along Ayla, Magus, and Marle. This party will definitely not be a mistake. Heal again. Save. And now, off to prehistory we go. Take off, and back to prehistory. Apocalypse, go! Y'all thought I'd forget that. It's been like, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks since we determined the name change? I would never forget such a thing. Hello, Kino. Ayla! Ayla okay? Kino okay? Wait, no. Lavos fall. Reptite's gone. That good. But get cold now. Hunt, but not many beasts. But Kino no stop. Ayla no worry. Leave to Kino. Fair enough. I don't think anything to trade for here is worth anything anymore. That being said, what on earth am I supposed to do? If I remember correctly, not that. If we go over here, we find the Sun Shrine. But first I need the actual stone itself, and I do not remember where that is. I'll look around in antiquity for it. Last we heard of a Sunstone's power, it was in antiquity. That would not be it. Well, there's the Black Omen if we wanted to do that. There's a small cave. That leads us back to prehistory, I think. Do I not have a map? Hold on. Alright, left bumper. Nothing there for us. He's got more goods. Alright, now we can pick up some decent weapons if we don't have any. That being said, we have some. What was I gonna do with equipment? I don't remember. We'll find out soon enough. A few of the Enlightened ones did survive. This is true. You end up growing the tree. You're passing down the tree at least.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
I return. I know, Sean just left.
Alright. So, the next thing I need to look for. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages, though, or so I've heard. Now, where to find that moonstone? The Ocean Palace? No, it cannot be. I sense strong magic emanating from that ship, much like Lavos's. I've never seen a thing so ominous before. What's happened? That's a good question. Dalton never had what it took to be a king. Dalton was a horrible master, stingy with a coin, too. Alright. Wait, what?
Said, yeah, screw Dalton.
Indeed. Where on earth do I find the moonstone again? Could you by any chance assist me with this?
I'm Sid's brother. Where's the moonstone?
Indeed. Not that I think it'll be here, but I'm gonna check the future anyway.
It was briefly stolen in the year 1000 AD by an explorer who delivered it to the poor manor, who kept it concealed. After some changes in time, the originally greedy mayor became a jolly man who surrendered the stone to the party without a hand.
Alright, I've got this then. So I need to go to Pore. Pore? I don't know. Either way, if I'm not mistaken, that is, this village here. Not the inn.
You have to go beat the mayor up.
Indeed. So I need to visit Pore in 600. If only I had some spiced jerky, what a wondrous meal I could make. Fiona loves all things that are green and grow. She's a pure and noble heart to her. That one. I pray her dream of greener days comes true. Well, conveniently for you, we've already taken care of that. A place known as the Magic Cave lies east from the Danadoro Mountains. That place will send chills down a grown man's spine. Oh, that Tata, always stringing up trouble. Stirring up, I can't read. But how could a person be wroth at that innocent little face? Alright, what house am I supposed to visit here?
Good question.
Tavern. A strange monster came here drinking not long past, mumbling about Queen Lene and Masamune and all that. Alright, this is from stuff from our previous visits to 600. You! A slimy frogman bested Magus. I'd have gone and slew the fiend myself if I'd known it would be that easy. What'd you have now?
Well, Magus is sitting right there like, yeah? You want your shot?
She's like, I can give you your chance if you would like.
Where are you, Jeff? I have something to show you.
Where do I obtain spiced jerky? Hold on.
Over to your house. 4 o'clock.
Is it this one? No.
Knock. Knock, knock, open up the door.
We cannot let that fiend escape. Think of all the soldiers who fell.
Look at this big boy.
I love carrying a final villain with me in my party.
Oh. There's a giant valley.
Hmm.
What? That's no fishing.
I just shows it sent me a message. Oh god.
Hold on, is
Yes.
it?
He finally sent you the link to that 7 terabytes of hentai, has he?
Hold on, where on earth am I supposed to go?
I think he made a new Balloons Tower Defense 6 challenge.
Oh no.
Ah, yes, Robo's still tilling the fields. Even though we got him back. Definitely not capable of creating any paradoxes. In the meantime, I need to find where spiced jerky is.
Should I ask Big Brother?
Perhaps. Because, I'm not gonna lie, the, bit you've done, while helpful, is also not quite enough.
Yeah, that's the worst part. That's off the wiki, and it doesn't tell me anything else.
Yeah. So you need to, like, look up a guide specifically for the Sunstone, because right now, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay, spiced jerky.
Not pour in.
It's bought from the tavern in Pore in the present for 9,900 gil, and sold to the mayor's wife in the Middle Ages for 10,000 gil, or given to her for free.
Tavern? Oh, snail sop.
Yeah, if given to her for free, she promises to teach her children to be charitable.
Alright,
So
yes,
we-
this is indeed the side quest I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Alright. I have purchased the spiced jerky. And now I can go back in time and have
Go back
a not
in
greedy
time.
family. We do be jamming. Alright. Oh, is that not spiced jerky you're carrying? Might you part with it for 10,000 G? I have so much money that I can't make use of 10,000. Just have it. Truly? Oh, thank you. I thought kindness and sharing are gone from this world altogether. I'll teach my children from your example. There are greater things in life than money. And now, we go to the future. Simply making one meal has changed the course of history forever.
I forgot I was on Jeff's Island, so when I saw the thing tell me it's 10:58, I'm like, oh shit!
Eh,
I didn't clean last period. Oh wait, this
Hmm.
is Jeff's time. I'm fine. I'm doing my fishing.
Prior, we had heard that the children were slipping away, and the entire family was greedy. I wish my husband were just a touch less generous. I mean, it wouldn't kill him to save a little for us, would it? My dad is my favorite person in the whole world. I love my daddy. Help the needy, share and share alike. Thinking about making that the town motto. Are you now? How convenient. Everybody says Daddy's magnanimous, but he says he's just big boned.
He's just big bone.
Alright. Now, how do I... Hold on, I'm missing something here.
I think you just need, I think you talk to him. Wait, no, I don't know. It's not, it doesn't say on this right now. Let me see if I can figure out more.
Is it somewhere else in the town, maybe? Who knows?
It's supposed to be talking to the mayor.
Huh.
1 second. Let me look this up.
Because I did pretty much everything I could with Toma, I think.
Surrender. Wait, did you? Is there a way for you to talk to him about this stuff? No.
I don't think Toma specifically can be talked to, especially not after I've
Wait a
already
second.
set him
It
on
is-
course for the Rainbow Shell.
So the Moonstone is a key item in Chrono Trigger. It is obtained by defeating the Son of the Sun in the Sun Shrine during the future.
Huh. Well, off to the future I go.
Yeah, well, the Sunstone was used as the primary energy source by the Kingdom of Zeal before the advent of Lavos and the.
Wait, no, that's after I've set the Moonstone in. I need to look for the Moonstone, my bad.
Well, no, when it runs out of energy, it becomes a Moonstone.
Indeed. This is...
It can be turned back into the Sunstone, but it must...
Oh, the Sun Temple is different now. What the fuck?
But it must be left in the sun for a period of over 65 million years.
Alright, so let me get this straight real quick. Because I think I visited this place already. And, did I have to do that village side quest to get access to the Shrine of the Sun?
Possibly.
That is weird. It's so goofy. Anyways, if I'm not mistaken, this is said Son of the Sun, which I'm very possibly mistaken about. Roulette spin. Alright, one of these is the real flare, and I don't remember which. That being said, we don't have a dual tech to heal, do we? We do not.
I know this is not
What's bigger than this? Boy, is it actually really bigger than this boy?
That was not the correct flame. I have been mistaken. Cure 2. Ayla's just gonna go ahead and, do whatever she can to nurse her wounds back to health. Magus is gonna keep guessing which flame to attack, and probably be wrong most of the time.
I mean, that's the wonder of turn-based RPGs.
That being said, there are certainly more effective ways I could have gone about this.
Oh, yeah. Now, obviously, the ideal way of doing it would be to, just absolutely, do an AoE, like a water-based AoE.
I'm not opposed to this plan. That being said, I'm probably going to eat shit for this. Yeah, that is exactly what happened. Oh, fuck. Magus might be dead. Nope, he's certainly dead.
No, might.
Which one? Okay, it doesn't matter, actually. Never mind. Okay, he is still alive, magically. That being said, I am no closer to finding out which one's the real one. Alright. We're gonna cast haste on both people capable of using healing. That was not the real one. Cure. And kiss. And we're gonna go with this bottom right one again. I'm sure there's a way to tell these apart. I just haven't bothered remembering it.
Yeah. I mean, how many times do you really get to this part of the game?
I've only been here once.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a long ass time ago too. Like a couple years. We're gonna try the one in the back. That's not looking any better, and Magus is getting counterattacked, so probably correct to say it was not correct. Try the one on the right. Not the real one. Try the one on the left. Not the real one.
Rip.
I'm really thinking, and I really do not remember. That being said, Magus is dead.
Obviously, Megas to everyone is immune to fire attack.
I should have given him something immune to fire. Because I do think I have that.
Strategic genius, TJ.
Obviously. I have misjudged just how wide the effect of that was. That being said, I think it might unironically just be easier to leave Magus in a crumpled heap on the floor.
The jellyfish can get tinier and tinier. What the fuck is that?
The revenue.
Oh.
You know, I think this one's actually just a lost cause. I need a different strategy here, so I'm just going to go ahead and
Yeah, it's a zero turkey
let the
fight.
fight end. I'm a tactical genius, obviously. I would never do such a thing.
Indeed.
Yeah, good luck finding someone that's gonna be about this big. I'm amazed I got it off the island.
I do not remember how this fight works at all. That being said, it is nothing I can't figure out. But this is not this strategy ain't it. Hold on. I'm not sure if that's actually an indicator, but one of those flames does flicker slower.
Huh.
We're gonna go ahead and hit resume and not continue because it has been a moment since I've saved.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna try out a different party here. I need a party with more sustain, so we're gonna switch out Magus in favor of Robo. Because Robo and Marle should have much better synergy with each other. With Cure Wind. Yeah. Aura Beam, Ice Tackle, and Cure Wind, so my party should be much more stable this time around. Robo can go ahead and don Red Plate, just because. Might as well absorb fire damage if I'm given the opportunity. And I think Ayla can do the same if I'm not mistaken, with the red vest. That being said, I'm not actually sure if this is technically fire damage. We're gonna leave and come back, so our resume does the same.
But not find out. Wait, couldn't you technically save or?
I could just use
No,
resume anyway.
Yeah, I forgot. You had to do it on a specific tile. Or save.
Yeah. Alright, in the meantime, it's worth seeing if this is technically fire damage. Yes! It is technically fire damage. We're good. Haha. Perfect. Now all we need to do is keep Marle alive, because I don't actually know if this guy can harm anyone else. Flare! Is flare counted as fire damage? Yes.
With a name like that, I would assume so.
You'd be surprised.
That's why I say assume.
Alright, if we can just get Robo to get counterattacked, then he'll unironically heal up. This is a brilliant plan. Alright, is one... Okay, when this roulette stops, is it just me, or does one of these actually flicker slower? When this next attack subsides. That being said, I also need to cure Marle. Okay, she survives. We're good. Yeah, is it just me, or does one of these flicker slower?
Yeah, it looks like they might all be going at different speeds.
Entirely possible.
In which case...
Haha! I guessed correctly. Definitely a guess. Think. Ow. We're gonna have Marle cast Cure on Ayla, Robo cast Cure Beam on Marle. No! Roulette spin! This one's incorrect. So now it's time to use Robo and Ayla to scout out the correct one.
Wait, so you can just have the, like, since you're no longer taking fire damage, you can just go ahead and,
Yeah, I can do individual attacks safely without taking... Or, specifically for Robo and Ayla, because they've got the red items equipped.
Yeah.
Alright, bottom right is the correct one. This is good knowledge.
That's still so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger has a fascinating balancing system.
Balancing system? What on earth are you talking about?
I'm gonna have Robo heal himself rather than attack. Probably not my best idea, but if the eye uses its Shadow Beam instead of just fire, then unfortunate things happen.
Yeah.
Because the red armor, while it is capable of absorbing fire, is not better than what is not anywhere near what we have right now as like other equipment.
Yeah.
Alright, bottom right is still correct, so I just need to adjust for that. And I just need to hope this thing doesn't adjust its patterns because of that. Bonk.
Sigh.
It's such a gimmicky and fun fight. Son of the Sun is losing his light. Bonk. Alright. The flame gimmick is done. The fight is done. Haha! Ayla's level, Marle's level, Twin Charm dual tech, Ice Toss dual tech, Iceberg Toss dual tech. Yeah, I've like never used Ayla and Marle in the same party apparently. And that is kind of funny. Now up these stairs we find the Son of the Sun has been defeated. This is the Sunstone of antiquity. It appears to have lost the light it once possessed. However, it may be possible to recharge it by exposing it to sunlight for a long period of time. By my best estimate, it will require a minimum of 65 million years of constant exposure. Obtained Moonstone. Alright. Now, that means, with the Moonstone, we can go ahead, head back to prehistory, This is not the correct place, is it? This is notably not the correct place. Where on the map am I right now? The exact opposite of where I need to be. Thanks, game. Right here. Sunshrine. Oh, warm. Good sun. Place the moonstone here. Why not? No change yet. We heard 65 million years. I'm checking 65 million years. I'm pretty sure... I don't actually know if you need to check on it in every period, but I think it's funnier to do so. Can't interact with it here. Middle Ages. It is gaining power. There are sparkles everywhere. Is this one I can interact with? Yes, strength capsule. You can't fool me. Off to the present we go. Who knows, maybe there'll be another capsule for us. Gone! No rock! Someone take! We find! Now Toma found the Sunstone, so we have to go find the Elder of Medina, I think? No, not Medina. Of Pore again?
Yeah.
Ha! This place is shining. You're interested in the Moonstone? A passing young traveler left it here. By all means, take it. It seems to be important to you folks. Now, we can go back. Toma did technically complete the job he was set out to do. That being said, it accidentally fucks us up. Anyways, we're gonna place the mostly charged Moonstone here. Now, obviously, up next for us, we need to check this place in the Cataclysm. No, that's not how this works.
You go all the way up through it.
Just like as Lavos is exploding. Oh, nice sun. Luca may be used. Bring Luca here. Alright. Luca here. Now this is a proper sunstone. With energy like this, I should be able to make a really powerful weapon. Let's take it back to my house.
She goes to her house post-cataclysm.
First, we'll extract the sunstone's energy and convert it into a more manageable form. Then, we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. And it's finished. Obtained Wonder Shot. Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look at this, Luca. I borrowed a bit of the Sunstone to create something nifty of my own. Obtained sunglasses. And now, if we take a look at these. Sunglasses. Boosts damage.
Oh.
And of course, we equip the Wonder Shot.
It would have been hilarious if it was like, negates blind.
Just like, how useful. Anyways, Wonder Shot. Attack 250. Playtime determines damage.
The fuck?
I don't actually know the specifics of this. Can you check this out?
Oh my god, it's called what, the Wonder Shot?
Wonder Shot. Yeah, Wonder Shot Chrono Trigger.
Wait, how long have you been sitting inside the airport?
Like 5 minutes.
Maybe you're waiting for me to leave.
I'm tired. Let me sleep.
Got it. I didn't hear you say that. My bad.
I just missed.
Hey, Luca, I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. He doesn't have any. He was just working on it.
Rob broke. Time for bed. I didn't know you were coming to work.
Oh yeah, it very much does here.
Yeah, that makes
A
sense.
damage calculator for ranged weapons. Oh, that's not what I want at all. See here, clarifying damage of the wonder shot. Game fact.
Sounds like a good place to go.
So, say.
For reference, my current playtime is 17 hours and 27 minutes on this file.
They're not talking about the actual like amount that it does here.
Oh, well, I don't need the specifics. If there's anything general about it. I'd assume just longer you've been playing, more damage it does.
That's the thing. No one's able to. Yeah.
Oh,
like more,
nobody's
yeah,
figured it out?
Yeah. It seems far more likely that the number of consecutive hours per play session with the wonder shot increases by that.
Let's see.
Thus, when the console switches off, the counter restarts. Attacks at the beginning of this next session will be far weaker, which suggests to be strengthened.
Let's
So
see.
obviously you need to leave Chrono Trigger up for the whole week until you get to the next Chrono Trigger stream, where Luca just casually one shots Lavos.
Wait, however, the weapon's damage is multiplied by a differing factor depending on the last digit of the amount of seconds the game has been played.
This stuff's so dumb.
You've never done this stuff, TJ? I thought you have.
I never bothered looking at the actual, like, mechanics of this weapon. But see, the thing is, that's not even unusual, because, Robo's Crisis Arm has the same effect, except with HP instead of seconds played. That's really funny. We're keeping the Wonder Shot on just because of that. Anyways.
So apparently it's not just the seconds, but it's also how much time you've spent in one go.
Entirely possible.
What the fuck? I don't know, my guy.
Me neither. Anyways, this is gonna be a funny thing. Since we got the Sunstone, Melchior was saying he could use a different material to work with. Ah, a Sunstone! That should do quite nicely. And now with the rest of the shell, we get... My work is complete. Obtained prism spectacles. Don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. These arms have some use left in them yet.
Also, Sheldon, don't forget before you close your game, hit minus and hit save and end.
My work is complete. Obtained rainbow.
I'm joking.
I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile.
Like, we may not have Mr.
Understand.
City in this one, but it's still good to do that. Also, it's 11:30. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good rest of the stream.
Understand.
Sheldon, please take over the Big Brother responsibilities, alright? So if you didn't use anything Big Brother, just go ahead and Big Brother.
I will try my best.
Alright.
It's pretty well established by now. You have no idea what we mean by that, do you? Or did you pick it up?
It's just Google.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I kind of figured that one out a while ago. It's like, oh, it's just Google. As to why you call it Big Brother, I don't know, but it's just
No, the reason we call it Big Brother is because Big Brother is also the name of the fucking not corporation, but like the surveillance state that watches your every move just to figure out what you're doing. Now, that may sound like conspiracy talk, but think about it. Remember the last time you talked about something and you randomly just got a targeted ad for it, despite the fact that you never looked it up? Big Brother is always watching.
Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe. The only question I have: why did they make DDD so thick?
Why, oh, why is DD so thick?
He's so chubby.
Anyways, we got some funny stuff.
Night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. So Marle now not Marle. Luca now has prism spectacles, and I need to see what these do actually. Hold on.
I need to see what these do. Hold on.
Prism spectacles. Let's see. .5 times damage modifier. Here we go. This is good. I can work with this. Alright. With that out of the way. Apparently the, other thing we got, the, basic sunglasses are 1.25 times damage increase. So we're just gonna put that on Ayla because this is a good idea, trust me. Alright. Now, other than that, I have one more thing I feel like doing before tackling Frog's side quest, and that is going to be checking out the Forest Shrine, because I believe Vigilance hats can be bought there, and those allow us to just completely nullify status effects as far as I'm aware.
Are you sure about that?
There are probably some that can creep through, but I don't actually know about that. You!
Namba!
Vigilance hats. Prevents all status ailments. We're going to be buying 3 of these.
You said you, I said Namba. Because his
Equip.
name is you, Namba.
Vigilance
With you,
hat.
like, Namba.
Vigilance hat. Vigilance hat.
Oh, you also do it, huh?
Alright. Anyone we don't have a hat on, we can just use the amulet, I guess.
I'll do it back.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and have Chrono equip Rainbow instead of Suzaku, even though Suzaku technically does more damage on crit. Do I have anything that directly increases crit? Golden Sight Scope, Golden Earring, Workman's Wallet, Ribbon, Magic Scarf, Speed Belt, Berserker Ring. That's not helpful. Guardian Bangle, Power Gloves, Headband. I don't believe I have anything that directly increases crit for Chrono. That being said, Rainbow Wrathband is going to be pretty funny. Well, we were told about a Fiend Lord's keep, or keep of a Fiend Lord's general. I don't remember specifically what. Anyways, there goes Robo again, breaking time by being in our party and in the field at the same time. Classic maneuver, really. Into Ozzy's fort we go. Welcome and well met. This is the great Ozzy's. What? Gah! You again? I'm out of here. No, you ain't. You pesky low-down good-for-nothings. Can't take a hit, eh? Guess I know what I have to do now. Flee! Ah, Flea is back. You call? Oh, long time no see. You know, no girl likes the ones who can't take a hint. Stand back, great Ozzy, and let me take care of these cretins. Right! I'll, just leave it to you then, Flea. Alright, time for a good hard spanking. I would rather not, if it's all the same to you. Fire Punch. I was not paying attention to how much damage that did. That being said, Fire Punch did 1,000, so I think we're set anyway. Wait, is this actually just the same fight as it was last time? Just with us way stronger? That's really funny. Inferno Dual Tech. Oh, just you wait. I'll teach you a lesson next time. Will you now? Howdy! Arise, my fearsome guardians! Slash 'em to shreds! No one's taking back the treasure I stole fair and square from Magus's keep. Oh. Really? Claw 'em to pieces! Brilliant as ever, Ozzy. Brilliant as ever. Ozzy's in a pickle. I'm out of here. Classic Ozzy maneuver. Don't you people ever give up? Well, looks like there's only one choice. Slash! You summon? Take care of this for me, will you, Slash? Fortune favored you when last we met, but it would seem your luck has run dry. Ready yourselves. I don't know about that one, Chief. Bonk. Fire Tackle. $2,000 damage, here we go. You win this time. Come on, sweethearts. Yeah, no. We're done here. Sweethearts, don't you want to open the treasure chest? Probably filled with lots of nice goodies.
Oh, treasure!
Ozzy's bungled that one. I'm out of here. What fool! High Ether would be pretty good. So, yeah, that was actually good treasure. Not so fast, friends. This time's not going to be so easy. Ozzy Pants!
Flea Bustier!
I think. Slasher 2! With these items combined, we're invincible. Get ready to witness true power. Alright, I think the correct answer is Boogie. Oh god, Delta Force. Yeah. Okay, so that was not the answer, it turns out. Evil Impulse. Oh god. They can use triple text too. I think the Wonder Shot got a good attack range because that just did like 1,000 damage. That was good. $3,000 damage. This is a good weapon. We're gonna use Heal Beam. Have Luca attack Slash, and have Ayla attack Slash as well. See how this goes. 1,130, not bad. 113. Unfortunate. Wonder Shot would be absolutely hilarious to figure out how to time, but I'm not doing that personally. Especially when I could just crit with other weapons instead. That being said, dealing 4,000 damage was pretty funny, I'll give it that. Yeah, but the Wonder Shot is really goofy. It hit for 3,000 earlier, and is now hitting for, like, 50. That being said, it just hit for another 20,000 anyway. 1,800, or 1,118. Decent amount of XP, gold, TP, that stuff. Ayla's level increased, Robo learned Electrocute. Impossible! Impossible, you say. Obtained Clarity Cap and Speed Ring, none of which I will be using. You can't defeat me. What would become of Fiend Kind? I can't lose. I won't! I think I've seen this gimmick before. Wahaha! Gotcha! Adios, amigos! Alright, so the leftmost one wasn't the answer. You're wasting your time. You'll never defeat me. We hear something meow. Yes. No, not that switch. Classic. What was he even trying to do? That, my friends, is a good question. Why can't I seem to interact with this? What does this do for me? Huh, I have no idea. There's definitely something there, but I'm not sure what. What am I supposed to be doing? Because I can't jump down here. Hold on. Hold on. I need to check something. Party, Frog, and Magus. Can any of these two do anything about this? No. What am I doing here? This... Is there anything else to this? Hold on. There has to be something else here, right? Yes. Gloom Cape, Gloom Helm, Doom Scythe, and Magic Capsule. Nifty. I remembered there being something there, but I'm not gonna lie, I had to look it up. Anyways, Magus has plenty of stuff now, and we're gonna give him Shala's amulet back, just because I think he deserves it.
I am back.
Hello! I think I found everything I can do here, so that's nifty, I guess.
Nice.
Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all the side quests done, though I am going to check with the old man just to be sure. This is not where the old man is. I may be stupid.
This is not the old man I'm looking for.
Alright, now the real question is, with pretty much everything I wanted to display done, can I menu properly? That's a good question. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Alright. It seems as though he has no more glimpses, so I think we're done here. That being said, there is one last thing we haven't done yet that would be rather important to do, and that is to face Lavos. And I think...
Isn't he the final boss?
Yes! There's one specific place I want to face Lavos, or one specific way I want to face Lavos, and before that I'm gonna go ahead and check on Specchio. He looks like this now. Wowza! You hauled in a Marlin here, kids! He can use shadow magic. He could probably teach me a thing or two, but there's nothing I can teach him. What do you want? Nah. Specchio is huge now. Anyways, the real question is what party I should use to take on Lavos, because I feel like there are some specific people who deserve to be here. Everyone has a reason to fight Lavos, but the real question is what reasons should we value the most? So first off, Chrono has to be here. I think this is just a fact, given something that happened, I think, 2 episodes ago? Possibly more, I don't remember. Anyways, Chrono has various reasons to fight Lavos. Frog never really experiences Lavos, because in the Middle Ages, Magus tries to summon him, but doesn't really succeed. Marle is kind of along for the ride with Chrono. That being said, she is just like there the entire time, so she also witnesses the destruction of the future. Ayla witnesses the initial impact of Lavos. Magus has attempted to destroy him for several years and time periods. And Luca is also kind of just along for the ride, but as a result has also, in the future, seen the end of the world at the hands of Lavos. And that leaves us with Robo. Robo technically never gets to experience Lavos either, because he's made well after Lavos destroys the world. But it is that world that he's been fighting to save for the entire time he's been with us, and he would probably love to have the chance to protect humanity like he always wanted. So that again begs the question, what party should we take to... We're going to be going through the Black Omen, so we have a lot of time to decide on the final battle, but I think a good party, narratively speaking, could be Chrono, Robo, and Magus. That being said, in terms of gameplay, I'm not 100% sure about this one. Either way, it's going to be the one I'm going with, at least through the Black Omen. Who knows, maybe I'll decide something else by the time I reach the end of it. Anyways, with that out of the way, it's time we board the Black Omen. We're gonna go to the Black Omen in the present day, but as far as I'm aware, they are all the same. I could be wrong about that, by the way. And before we get going, we're gonna go ahead and use some stat boosters that I have neglected to use. Namely, we have our strength, speed, and magic capsules. So, speed capsules, I'm gonna go ahead and say go to... one for each of the 3 that we're taking on Lavos with. Strength capsules, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds good to me. Magic capsules. Magus has the best magic stat, so we're going to give 1 to Chrono, 1 to Robo, and then the rest to Magus just to complement his stat build out right now. Chrono, we're going to go ahead and get him situated with some stuff as well. Namely, I don't believe Frog is going to be using his actually, equipment. Chrono. I say Chrono gets the Nova armor because, 1, we don't really have much better for him, and 2, it prevents status ailments, which we will want. Magus has Shawless Amulet to prevent statuses, and Robo has the Vigilance hat. As for equipment, or as for accessories, Wrathband is really funny. Golden Stud is great for Robo's MP consumption, and Shawless Amulet just keeps Magus safe, so I think this is a good party. And with that, we board the Black Omen. This sparkle down here will take us back down, but... first off, we're going to cast Fire 2 to try and get rid of all of these turrets and such, just as quickly as we can. And if that doesn't work, follow up with Lightning 2. That being said, that worked like a charm. Chrono's level increased, Magus' level increased, learned Megavolt dual tech, and no triple techs for this party, unfortunately. That being said, we are aboard the Black Omen.
Fools! Have you not learned your lesson? We are made immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who feasts upon this planet from within. Now he rests and gathers strength, but in a mere 999 years, he will emerge to rain destruction upon the earth and crown himself its king. The Black Omen is the path which leads to Lavos. It is the conduit through which our limitless power flows. As long as the almighty Lavos reigns, your dreams are all for naught. Sacrifice yourself to Lavos and fulfill the only purpose left to you. Wahaha.
I don't think I'll be doing that. Personally. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and try beating this thing up. Bonk. I'm not actually sure what the optimal, like, attacks are here. That being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and try Lightning real quick. Use a Heal Beam from Robo, because we've taken some light damage on everyone, and Heal Beam is good at dealing with light damage. Gonna cast Dark Bomb. Chrono getting these massive critical hit rate, or these massive critical hits in counterattack, or for counterattacks. What was that?
I said the man knows how to counter.
Indeed, he does. Magus' Dark Bomb seems to be our best method of dealing damage to this thing. That being said, we're just going to keep going ahead and chipping with Chrono. No, never mind, the thing's just done. Checks out. 1500G, not bad at all. Now these guys we haven't seen since, like, the very start of the game, but enemies that if we attack with their shields up will be troublesome, but if we wait for them to poke out, unlike what I just did here, they just do stuff. He failed to inflict lock on Chrono, which I think is funny. That being said, Chrono does not care about the rules of combat and will still counterattack regardless of whether the shield is open or closed. Chrono unironically just killed that guy with a counterattack while his shield was closed. That's pretty funny. Robo's level has increased. Is there anything else up here? No. Not half my HP. Well, not my HP, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Heal Beam. Ice 2 seems like a good spell to throw out here. Yeah, the only major problem with the party of Robo, Magus, and Chrono is that we don't really have much group sustain. All we have to go on is, like, Robo's Heal Beam, which isn't amazing. That being said, I don't think it's too much cause for concern, because Magus and Chrono together can probably just obliterate everything anyway. Just like this. Never mind, lightning heals it. That's something to keep in mind, I guess. Now with that, those guys are down. Security has arrived. Magus is gonna go right ahead with the lightning too. And I'm going to hope that I didn't miscalculate and that these things are weak to lightning. That's a pretty decent weakness, I'd say. Fire may have been a better choice, though. This is entirely possible. Either way, Robo's just going to cast Heal Beam because Chrono's not looking too good, and neither is Robo. And we're going to go ahead and test Fire too anyway. Fire is not significantly more effective than lightning in this context. Magus learned Dark Mist. This, as far as I'm aware, is just AoE dark magic. But full screen instead of just the Circle of Dark Bomb. Now we must fight the panels on the wall. If I'm not mistaken, Ayla can steal from these for speed capsules, but I'm not particularly caring for efficiency here. Nice crit from Magus. And of course, nice crit from Chrono. He crits in retaliation, and the fight ends. How funny. Heal Beam. Dark Mist. And Lightning 2. Seems like a pretty good round of combat to me. How does Dark Magic fare against these machines? Or I guess the other way around. 1,000 damage or so, not bad at all. That being said, probably still better to just pick off with basic attacks. Not bad at all. Our tech and item commands have been disabled. And Chrono got really mad at that. So much so, he just simply chose to crit in retaliation.
Retaliation.
And now we've gotten to the point of the Black Omen where I think I've said for a long time, and I think multiple times on this channel, that I think the Chrono Trigger soundtrack really just is good, like, amazing. And I think that this track is one of the ones to show it. I don't know why, but this one just is very memorable to me. That being said, of course, I might be biased because this is like the final big area of the game, and narratively pretty important place, as well as one where you get to spend a decent amount of time just going through. That being said, these Watchers and their Nomad assistants are annoying as heck. Though they're also essentially Cactars, Metal Slimes, whatever generic, really difficult to hit thing that runs away is. So I guess they're not too bad. It's just being forced into a fight with them is, like, weird. And there they go. Not amazing. Gonna have Magus go ahead and cast Dark Bomb. Chrono's just gonna go ahead and use an auto attack. He used one in retaliation and killed the other with his intended attack. Not bad at all. Chrono's level is increased, and I'm gonna go ahead and use Heal Beam outside of battle because I'm not really getting the opportunity to use it in battle. With just how quickly Chrono and Robo tear through the enemies. Gonna go ahead and take down these floating enemies before anything else. I knew there was a reason to do this. Osmos is annoying as heck. Magus is currently not having a good time, so we're just going to go ahead and cast Cure Beam on him. We might have to do that again next turn.
Got this, I believe in you. It's the final boss, you've done this how many times?
This is not at all the final boss. We're in the final area, fighting normal encounters. If that counts for anything. Anyways, we're gonna use Raise and Heal Beam to try and make sure that Chrono and Magus get topped off, or at the very least, a bit patched up. Come on. Bonk. Nice critical retaliation from Chrono. And Magus picks off with the basic attack. And somewhere we go. Off to the left, we can activate this elevator. And if I'm not mistaken, right will bring us back up. But before then, more cactars. It is exceptionally funny to me that every single one of these things so far, Chrono's like crit in retaliation and just killed it instantly. That being said, the other two things it has with it have evaded us a few times. Now with lock active, it's not exactly like we can do anything about it with our magic or our techs. Gonna cast Dark Bomb, and that thing just chose death for its ally. Okay, dark magic is not a good way of dealing with these things, apparently. Oh! That just instantly... Okay, then. That thing just one-shot Chrono. Not Chrono, Robo. It literally just inflicted death. And there was nothing we could have done about it. That being said, we could just beat it up. And Chrono has a raise anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. That being said, we're going to go ahead and heal up a bit as well. Alright, so it's just the Watcher and the Nomads. These wall plates don't have to fight us, conveniently. Bonk. And as we go through, we find a Mega Elixir. Not bad at all. Please don't actually get stopped by this. I need to know, will Luminaire deal with these things? That being said, not my brightest idea, given just how much mana that costs. That being said, we have plenty of ethers and such. Yeah, that did not do anywhere near as much as I had hoped.
Not your brightest idea.
Indeed. Stop using Osmose, he doesn't have any mana left. That being said, he just went ahead and crit anyway. Chrono is such a funny character. Obtained turbo ether, which is obviously the next logical step up from high ether. And that gold was about all that was there for us. The things that kill instantly. I'd prefer not having these just instantly kill us, so bonk. Bonk. Is there some encounter on the right as well? Mana stealers. What are these things actually called? Flyclops. Joke's on you. Only one of us has enough mana to actually steal from now. And it's Robo. Keep going ahead and disabling my commands. I will disable you for even trying such a thing. That being said, I probably shouldn't loudly announce that I will disable things. Not the best look, to say the least. Oh, they escape again. Treasure! Obtain magic crest. What is this? Magic +5, magic defense +5. Not bad at all, but I don't believe I will be using that on anyone in this party at least. I'm gonna go ahead and take down this turret, I think. Should probably actually focus on one. That being said, this thing's about to self-destruct, so let's destroy it before it can. Hopefully. At least I think that's what the countdown's for. Alright. Turbo ether obtained. Go ahead and just do more fights in here, because why not? Might as well extend my content. You fool! You cannot stop someone who is immune to stop. One would think that would make sense, but here we are. Chrono's critical counters are so funny. Magus leveled up. And there's nothing of note here for us. So we move on. Here we get an elixir and a vigilance hat. There's someone here who doesn't have one. Or at least status defense from everything. And it appears to be Frog. Everyone else has at least some other sort of status immunity. Obtain Nova Armor. Obtain Mega Elixir. At this save point, we're just going to go ahead and use a Shelter. Get everyone's mana and health back in fighting form. And we're going to go ahead and sort the list of all of our items. Perfect. Everything has been sorted. Anyways, we save. What do these news have to say?
What will you do?
Shop.
I've all kinds of great stuff. We have okay, so we have high potions and mid potions, mid ethers, high ethers, and turbo ethers. So I'm just gonna see what the other new has to offer. Come again. Oh, 3 of you, and in a place like this, you've a long journey ahead of you yet, so please rest here a while. Of course, if you wish to escape from the omen, I'll see what I can do. We're gonna go ahead and remain. This chest contains a haste helm, and this one contains a mega elixir. I'm gonna go ahead and put the haste helm on Chrono just because he gets more actions, and his Nova armor prevents his status ailments. And with all that out of the way, we have 10 turbo ethers, and 6 mega elixirs, and 12 elixirs, so I think we're fine. We're probably fine. So we shall save once again, and head out. However, that new was right, that we do have a decent amount of time in the Black Omen. Oh, that thing has a meaty counterattack, to say the least. Not my greatest idea, just straight up attack it. So what we're gonna do instead is, Dark Bomb? Probably won't actually do anything. Oh, Dark Bomb healed it. That was a mistake. We're just gonna go ahead and keep having Chrono and Magus attack, healing with Robo whenever we can. And with that, we should be set. Yep, it went down. My math is incredible. Chrono's level has increased. Is there... I have to come back here some other way, don't I? Most likely. Here we have 2 robots that look eerily similar to Gato, but they are referred to as Cybots. They do have a counterattack, it seems. Wait, no, that was the wrong one. It failed to confuse, and instead just ate a hefty counterattack. With Chrono being the only person who's very seriously damaged at all, I'm not sure why I keep using Heal Beam, but you know what, we'll go with it. That being said, Chrono is more than capable of simply auto-attacking through anything he could wish to. Obtain Turbo Ether, Magus learned Black Hole. And this is just more AoE Dark type, I'm pretty sure. Let me check that. Attempt to banish enemies within circle. I was incorrect. This is, your warp or your, teleport, I think, in Final Fantasy. So this one's peeking out from behind cover, as is the one on its left. Magus just learned an AoE banishing spell, and I'm trying to remember what spells that's like in Final Fantasy, because I think that's like warp or teleport. If cast on an enemy, at least. That being said, that might be more of an old school Final Fantasy thing, I'm not 100% sure. This is a mistake. Can I run from this? I can run! Haha, fools. Obtained Zodiac Cape. Wait, what?
said foolish mortals.
Indeed.
And then a hiccup.
Foolish samurai warrior. Alright. Zodiac cape, I'm gonna go ahead and put on... Ayla has one already. Frog can't equip it. Luca. I'd say this is a significant enough boost to sacrifice speed on her. I tried to avoid it, but nope. Of all things to force a fight with, why what is mechanically a cactuar? I have no idea. That being said, that is a pretty funny idea. Even with Chrono getting more attempts to attack because of the haste cap, we still can't quite get the, these things to go down. We will be going for the, larger enemies first, and then probably seeing what we can do about the middle one. Heal Beam to try and keep Chrono and Magus topped off, after they got their health forcibly reduced by half. Stop pushing my mouse to be on screen, hopefully. Alright, that's one down. Chrono keeps getting his MP stolen. Not much we can really do about that. Chrono's just getting some absolutely devastating hits on pretty much everything. We're gonna go ahead and use a set of cure beams on him, or on everyone, to try and get them all healed up. 2 watchers, meaning this is going to be an absolute disappointment watching so many things get away. At least the Watchers themselves are taken down, just by Chrono counterattacking. Come on, we can hit these things, right? Nope, they're all gone. Wait, only one was. That being the rest followed suit pretty quickly. Here we get a Power Crest, which would probably do something similar to the Magic Crest, all things considered. Yep, strength plus 10, stamina plus 10. Those are pretty hefty stat increases, to say the least. Alright, there's a Blubber Hulk here. That being said, I don't particularly want to face that, so we're gonna get rid of the Flyclops for... Flyclopsies? Flyclopes? What's the plural of that? I don't know. Either way, we're getting rid of the flying ones first.
Now we cast Heal Beam on Robo and Magus, not Robo, Chrono and Magus to keep them in the fight. And just go again. Not bad at all. Your confusing tactics will not defeat us. Mostly because we will simply not get confused by them.
Confusion is something we do not get hit by.
Indeed. Bonk. Turbo Ether obtained. And a speed capsule. We will go ahead and use that right away, I think. And we will be using that on Chrono. Make him even faster. Why not? Now we find ourselves back over here. And all across that was a speed capsule the whole time. Which we will be using on Robo to keep him somewhat competitive in speed. Not that that truly matters. Alright. We need to do something about those pillars, I would say. And as for what, we fight whatever these abominations are. I'm gonna cast Lightning 2 and Fire 2, see what actually damages them. Possibly do a laser spin as well. Oh, they counter magic by stealing your MP. That's fun. This was a mistake. Huh. That being said, fire seems to be rather effective against them. Alright, Magus leveled up. We're gonna go ahead and restore Chrono's mana with a set of various mana restoration items. And might as well top off Magus as well. Use some basic ethers on Robo. Perfect. In the bottom left we find an elixir. Up here we find some watchers and their nomads, possibly. I would assume that's what these are. Yep. Not much of a fight, but we'll do it anyway, because why not? That being said, chances of us getting rid of all of these are pretty low. Nice crit from Chrono. Nice second crit from Chrono. Well, we got 2 nomads at least. Can we get a third? Nope. Oh well. Here we find a speed capsule again. 2 gauges. I need to check, do these things counter physical attacks? Yes.
The answer may surprise me.
Yes, and they do so by simply killing whoever physically attacked them. Good to know. Guess that checks out with their counterpart enemy that we just dealt with as well. We're just gonna go ahead and use Lightning, Fire 2.
Don't normal attack that. That would be a bad idea. Laser spin. And... Ice 2? I don't know. I guess we'll figure out what's most effective eventually. Alright. Now this chest contains a Mega Elixir. And that speed capsule, I believe, will be going on Robo. Alright. Gonna go ahead and use a shelter while I still can. And of course save as well. Bright colors. My weakness. Here we see. I'm not sure what this thing is. Suppose we'll find out. Giga Mutant. I feel like we've fought something with pretty much the exact same name before already. Gonna go ahead and throw some dark type magic at it. And throw in a lightning 2 for good measure. Okay, looks like it counterattacks by stealing MP? I think that's what's going on here. Yes, that is what's going on here. At the very least, it counters magic by stealing MP. And it is unreasonable to attack it with physical attacks because Chrono just crit for 20 damage. Fun. Magus is gonna go ahead and use, Black Mist? Yes. And Chrono is going to throw caution to the wind and not care about MP conservation by using Luminaire.
Caution to the wind!
Indeed. I might run back and... Oh, Life Shaver. Reduces HP to 1. That's, fun. Luminaire again. And Chrono's actually dead before that goes off. Unfortunate. We're just gonna Athenian Water and have Robo cast Cure Beam on him. That's the wrong target. It'll be fine. Dark Mist. And Chrono's dead again. That's fine. I would like him to get experience from this, though, if at all possible. Alright, everyone's had their life reduced to 1. I really need to not flood this. Heal Beam. And Robo's dead anyway. Chrono's gonna res him, not with Raise for some reason. This could end poorly. This ended poorly. Not exceptional. We're gonna go ahead and bring in a different party, I think. Namely, we're gonna bring a decent magic party. Hold on. I get Delta Storm with this Delta Force with this group. Hold on. I have Magus with the triple tech somewhere, right? Nope. We're just gonna go with our original party for this specific fight. Inventory, shelter, what I did last time. Save, yes. Alright.
Wait for the light show. Just gonna go right off the bat with a Delta Force. Definitely not a mistake. We'll see how this goes. $1,700, not bad at all. That being said, Marle could certainly cast haste on some of us, make this fight go faster. Chrono's just gonna cast Lightning 2. Marle's gonna haste herself. Chrono is at 1 health. Forgot Light Shaver existed. Or Life Shaver. Chrono may have to be Arisen. Fire 2. No, we can get a cure off in time. Lightning 2. Alright, this Cure 2 should bring Chrono back to full, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I'm not sure whether it's Marle's magic stat or just the base healing of Cure 2, but Chrono's back at full health indeed. We're going to cast Haste on Luca again. Once Lightning 2 plays out. We're gonna go ahead and use Aura Whirl, try and keep everyone somewhat topped off. And Luca's gonna hit with Fire 2 again. And now with everyone having haste, we should be able to just use another Delta Force right away. That being said, Chrono's MP management is not exactly stellar. And he might have more important things to worry about if we're not fast about this. Delta Force. Surely this thing's gonna go down in a second, Delta Force, right? Nope, its top half is still standing somehow. Ah, I hit the wrong target. We're gonna Delta Force it again, just for fun. I love casually blowing through all of my mana in a single fight. Alright, earned 1500 EXP, 80 TP, 2000 G. Luca learned Flare. Learned Antipode Bomb 3. And we're just going to go ahead and use a Shelter to make up for all of that irresponsible mana use. Bring out our original intended party of Magus, Robo, and Chrono. Save. Perfect. Alright, and now we take this beam. Take this elevator. Alright. Just basic attack these things to destruction.
And just keep waiting for this to go off. And with that, Chrono has defeated it, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So we continue moving. What do these bats do? Summon enemies. Unfortunate. Drop Chrono, you won't. Nope, it's dropping Robo instead. Let's take out the one Chrono countered first. Nice crit from Chrono. Again. I'm not sure which one is the one he countered. They switched places. Bonk. Well, whichever one it was, one of them's down. And so is the other one. Alright, these are the things that very much enjoy punishing you for physical attacks, but also heal off magical attacks, so we're just gonna heal up a bit, have Chrono try and do as much physical damage as he can. Magus got a nice crit. That being said, we're still gonna wait for Robo's heal beam to come back. And then we're gonna just attack again. Truly the most powerful tactic in history. Simply attacking again. Chrono's good to hit one more time, but Magus is going to need a top off and probably to wait. Alright, we did it, everyone. There's that generic battle taken care of. In this door, we find 4 panels that wish to attack us. Cast fire, lightning, and laser spin. See if we can take it down in a single turn. Well, not it. There's 4 of them. Either way. Alright, the one on the right that Chrono countered earlier has been dealt with. And we're just gonna basic attack the rest of these. And with that, that should be all of them. Gonna go ahead and use this last speed capsule. I say last, but we've picked up several here. On Robo, again, just to be funny. Make another use of shelters, since they're essentially Mega Elixirs that can be used at save points. Save. Alright. And we encounter... Is another Giga Mutant? Or is this gonna be a Terra Mutant? It's a Terra Mutant. Alright, physical attacks once more will not seem to be working on this thing. Oh. Bottom half of it healed from a magic attack. And I immediately proceeded to attack it with another magic attack. Okay, so I should not attack the bottom half of this thing at all, it seems. Yeah, this is not, a great situation to be in. Yeah, this is not, good. We're gonna raise Robo. And before he comes back up, we're gonna raise Magus as well. And thus Robo can cast Heal Beam on the entire party. Not Laser Spin, please. Alright, now it's going to be up to Chrono to chip away at the top half of this thing with magic, because no one else can hit only a single target with magic. Heal Beam again. And Magus is indeed only capable of attacking both enemies, so this is going to be a bit of a slow fight. That being said, is there actually anything about this thing that makes it difficult to attack physically, or is it just Chrono's counters not being effective? It's just difficult to attack physically. You know, that being said, Dark Mist, even if it does hit the bottom half and heals it, might still be an effective maneuver. Yeah, I think that's the play here. We just keep casting Dark Bomb. Dark Bomb, Lightning. Use. Everything's too far away for Robo to use Proximity Bomb upon closer examination. So we're just gonna have him try out Electrocute. Seems pretty effective. Lightning, Dark Bomb, Electrocute. If we can just keep out DPSing its healing, then we'll be fine.
Rest of the stream left.
Indeed, it seems. Wait, is Sheldon gone too?
Yeah,
See, I can't tell because stream remote.
understandable.
It's
Yeah.
entirely possible that he said he would be going, but also entirely possible that I just didn't hear him. But yeah, we're doing some very late game stuff in Chrono Trigger. And I don't like this fight. You will find out why soon.
Except I won't because I'm not actually watching the stream.
Fair enough. Oh, I guess it dies anyway. We're nifty. We're good. Yeah, I guess you won't find out why I don't like that fight, because I finished it as soon as you got here.
Nice.
Anyways. White Gemstone. This is a funny thing. The blue gemstone enables Omega Flare. White gemstone enables Poyozo Dance, which frankly I do not remember what that does or what it is. But triple techs are pretty funny. That being said, we're also going to go ahead and once again heal up and save. How close am I to the end of this place, actually? That is one of Lavos' spawn, so I'd say we're getting pretty close. That being said, this is not the first place we've fought these, so we already know the weakness of aiming for the face. Truly the greatest weakness. Just gonna try and keep everyone topped off with Robo's heal beam. While we just have Chrono and Magus just mercilessly beat this thing. As you do in an RPG.
Yeah.
Ah, he dark bombed Robo. How rude. That being said, Robo's a bulky boy, he can take it. In the meantime, Chrono just keeps critting for nearly 1,000 damage. Classic RPG stuff. Surely this thing will go down soon. Bonk. Bonk. Come on. Alright, it's down. That was easy. Magus learned Dark Matter. Here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and test it out on these things. Cast Heal Beam. And now not only do we have the wall panels, but the door itself is a panel that is fighting us.
As you do.
Does that sound familiar, Joseph? Can you think of any instances in your life where you fought a door?
Yeah, god damn you, Cave Sword.
I still find it exceptionally funny that that is the only one in the game, right? The first door.
Yep.
Or like,
Yep.
technically like second door or something, but you know what I mean. That's really funny. I love goofy stuff like that.
Oh, and someone just joined.
Someone, you say?
Hello, Sheldon.
Hello? Alright. Now, this is going to be a bit of a strange maneuver, but I need to check something real
Back,
quick
I'm alive.
about this. Let's see.
Hello, I return.
Hello.
My internet went out for a little bit.
I need to find something real quick.
Now, how good is my net back? I don't know. Like, our entire internet just freaking died and there's outages going on, so,
Understandable.
I may randomly disappear again.
Alright.
It's not the greatest speed right now. It's pretty bad. My downloads have jumped down 3 again.
Fine.
Hi, Joseph. When are you here?
Before you got back? Anyways, I'm going to do something incredibly strange here, and even though I'm technically a couple rooms before the final boss, I'm going to stop, and that is for 2 reasons. 1, it is almost time for me to end my streams as usual. 2, I have plans for the next episode that involve going beyond just the final boss. So, with that in mind, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you next time. Be sure to tune in again for, on Wednesday for more Super Mario 64.
And it's dead.
Friday for... What am I doing Friday again? Jump King still? Jump King. Anyways, Friday for Jump King. Saturday for I'm not sure what yet, but possibly either Splatoon 3 or fighting games. Possibly Splatoon 3. I'm just gonna go with that, actually. And then,
Rocket Lethal League of Legends.
this is indeed an option. I have found a new thing to eat up all of my time, and yeah, Omega Strikers, free to play Rocket Lethal League of Legends. It's a soccer MOBA, and
Was still a strange thing to hear.
soccer, air hockey. I'm not sure what entirely. Just some sport where the ball goes in the goal. That.
Basketball.
Obviously. Anyways, that could entirely be the thing I stream on Saturday. Who knows? Anyways, I shall see you all later. Thank you for watching. And do my co-commentators have anything to say to the people at home? I'm gonna take that.
Live, bitch.
Fair enough.
What did you say, Joseph?
I said I lived, bitch.
Nice. Anyways, that should be it. And thank you for watching.